307 lives swept away. Over 25 million people suddenly caught in nature's grip. Nearly 30,000 homes gone. In some places, water rose 5 feet in just hours, surging at speeds of over 16 feet per second, enough to rip cars from the road. Did you know 90% of the damage comes from a single culprit, flooding? And it's hitting faster, harder, and more fiercely than ever before. In 2025, natural disasters in China will not be just one phenomenon. They will be a series of blows. Severe floods with water flows in many rivers exceeding the level 3 alarm mark, reaching 11,800 ml/kibud/ in some places. Droughts reduce soil moisture to below 15% in many areas, causing the water to not have time to penetrate and overflow like a waterfall when it rains. Strong tropical storms, with wind gusts of level 12-13, knock down thousands of trees. Climate change increases extreme rainfall, with rainfall intensity in many places 3 times the 30-year average. In northern China, especially Beijing and Hebei province, July brought 21 inches of rain in just 3 days, the amount they'd normally get in an entire year. In Mian district, 28 people died. More than 80,000 residents were evacuated. Hebei saw peak downpours of 5.7 inches per hour, 145 liters of water hitting every square yard in just 60 minutes. In the south and southwest, Guizhou and Guangxi, the Liu River swelled more than 13 feet above safety limits, racing downstream at over 23 feet per second. That's strong enough to smash small bridges and tear apart weakened levees.
这淹的全部是车啊，摩托车已经没见了，摩托车全部都淹完了。
这个位置是长池广场，负1楼是大型的活力超市，水已经全部灌满。现在的时间是14点，水好像没有退下去的意思，这太难了，今年太难了。
The Chinese government threw everything at the crisis. The first is $76 million in emergency funding released within days. Second, high-capacity water pumps moving up to 1.3 million gallons an hour, plus fast response rescue boats. Third, military units, police, medical teams, and drones scan danger zones from 650 feet up. Fourth, a new policy covering 70% of compensation costs for flood victims, including lost livestock. Finally, in Guizhou, evacuation plans were redesigned, creating 165 to 330-foot wide flood escape corridors along key rivers. Just the first half of 2025, 307 dead or missing and $5 billion in damage, already close to the average for an entire year over the past decade. The floodwaters may recede, but their destructive mark will stay on homes, farmlands, entire neighborhoods. And the big question is this just the beginning of a new, harsher disaster cycle? Tomorrow we'll look at a city swallowed in just 6 hours and why every defense built to stop it failed. Comment 1 if you find it interesting, subscribe me, and don't forget to like and share this video.